Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. It is Saturday, July 5th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am live. It is week 27 of 2025, and in my neck of the woods, it is currently 84 degrees with a high of 88 and a low of 67. Let's see if we can get that focused here for you. Welcome to my broadcast. I am here for the next 3 hours for coloring, companionship, chat, friendship, giggles and laughs, and the what, the how, and the why of adult coloring. In other words, I show you what I'm doing, I show you how I'm doing it, and then I explain the why behind everything. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who come in and chat with me. That is always delightful. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who watch this broadcast after the fact, which I know a majority of you do. And welcome to my Facebook peeps who'll see this broadcast when I download it into my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Now, when you go to watch this replay of the broadcast, be sure to go into settings and increase the playback speed to 2. You'll still be able to hear me clearly. It just moves things along a little better for you. All right. Let's see who's popped in so far. Kyla, hello. Maggie, hello. Mamie, hello. And to whoever else is watching but hasn't said anything. All right. Let me adjust the light here. Now, we've got 2 projects on tap. But before I talk about that, how's everybody doing today? Win, lose, or draw? I'm going to say win. Kyla, draw. Maggie, draw. I'm going to say win. I've got a new book coming out. Potpourri Jubilee Volume 5. With a cute little kitty on the front of it breaking through some paper. Thank you, Maggie, for the cover. And I just ordered the book, so it should be in Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, arriving Tuesday. So hopefully Amazon will be on top of it. Hello, Janie. So Janie says, hi everyone. It's a win. Saw 3 of my grandchildren wonderful today. There you go. Janie, how many grandchildren do you have? Oh, Maggie, thank you for doing it. You have 5 grandchildren. Okay. Hi, Kitty. All right. Let's see. Kitty says, I'm coloring in my Bible tonight. There you go. That'll work. All right, now let's talk about the project we're working on tonight. I am continuing on our flowers. And I'm told that this is an impasto look, I-M-P-A-S-T-O. In other words, it's a type of painting with raised edges. And as I'm coloring this, you can distinctly see that. That's why when you do this, you need to be pacing this. Janie's doing an excellent job on her picture of it. And this is from Potpourri Jubilee Volume 4. Maybe just put that link up for you if you decided that you want the book. The next image I'm working on is from Kirby Roseanne's Mythic World. And I'm working up a space background. And I've got eyeshadow for the backgrounds. All right. Now, for anybody that hasn't seen a space background before, this is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Get your paper towels. And let's get coloring. We grab my pencils. Now I'm going to start working here on this petal at the top. And in my lighter areas, we've got the blue. Hello, Karen. Whoops. Isn't that beautiful? Now take your time, turn your pencil. And remember, on grayscale, it doesn't matter whether you start with your light, your medium, or your dark. Hello, Grace. Grace was the one who told everybody about what type of image this is, impasto. I-M-P-A-S-T-O. So Grace is our cultural attaché tonight. And Kyla, I also wanted to thank you. You got in touch with me about the affiliate links. She brought it to my attention, did a little research on it, that there is a way to create affiliate links for people that live in countries outside of the United States. So I'm going to look into that. So Kyla, thank you so much for that. And just for a little fun fact, a lot of my books sell in Germany. Well, I'll definitely look into it. Okay, now, on these same areas, I'm going to go back towards the bottom of the areas I just colored, and I'm going to go over that and get that a little bit darker. Check it out. This is exactly why when you're coloring, you don't come in gangbusters with your pencil. And you guys know that I always tell you that you want to come up with multiple shades on any image that you're coloring. There you go. Okay, now we're going to come in with our purplish red. That's our color that we've got over here. Check it out. Now, don't forget that we need to color that seam between the two colors. Yeah, Kyla, I had no idea that that existed. As I mentioned earlier. So I really appreciate the research you did on it. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Okay, now I'm going to introduce a new color. And this color is a light purple. Okay, let me show you. This is the purple. Sarah, you liked it number 14 and you shared. Thank you so much. Sarah, you've been a strong supporter of the group. Thank you. Okay. Isn't that pretty? La da dum dum. Sarah says, that's because I love the group even if I'm not on much. Thank you, Sarah. That is so sweet. Well, Sarah, we love you too. We hope everything's going well for you. You know it's a great place to come in if things get overwhelming for you. Okay, now make sure that your transitions are blended. Isn't that color merge beautiful? Okay. Now, Payne's Gray. We're doing our interior of our flower. Now, the reason that I started on the outside here is I wanted to show you that you can start out here or you can start in here. Now, I normally prefer to start from dark to light, which means the inside here going outward. But my job is to show you alternatives. Okay, Kyla, thank you. And then I'm going to pop in on these lines here a little bit of purple. Does everybody see how that blue on top of the Payne's Gray looks? It's beautiful. By having a dark blue and a dark gray next to each other, it's a beautiful, beautiful color combo. Okay. Now let's keep going to the left. And in this area right here, this small area, I'm going to introduce a little bit of purple. And then I'm going to, next to that, this is the lighter purple that I put up at the top here. See? A blue and purple combo is always, always beautiful. And then I'm going to come in with my lighter turquoise. And I'm going to carry that lighter turquoise all the way over to the edge here. Let me show you something. That lighter turquoise is the turquoise that we used on our orange flower. So we have a lighter turquoise and we have our darker turquoise. All right. Now, back with our reddish color that we used over here. And that color I'm going to use coming out of my dark gray. And be absolutely sure that you don't disturb your white lines in between. Okay, now grab your orange. And we're going to put a little orange in here. Isn't that pretty? And then over to the left, our darker purple, take your time. Hello, Julie. That's funny, Kyla. Okay, then our lighter purple. Oh, Kyla, you're still not used to the chat? Gotcha. And once again, I'm having way too much fun doing this for you. I'm on my lightest purple, guys. The big thing on this is you want your veins to be appearing. Okay. Now, I'm going to come in with my darkest purple, and this is where your artistic intuition kicks in. And I'm going to add some darker purple veins on here that were not called for in the grayscale. See how I'm doing that? Hello, Chris. Chris has entered the room. Everybody see how I'm adding that extra to make those veins look really good? Oh man, is this pretty. Check it out. Any questions or comments? Okay, let's pop in a little color up on this flower up here. And we're going to go with an orange. Now, guys, there's no reason why you can't do this. And that's what I mean about comments. Okay, here's my dark orange. Now, again, this is why I tend to like to start with my dark colors. Because then I'll come in with my medium and my light and use the medium and light as blending tools. And Julie's just posted 8 more completed images from Potpourri Jubilee Volume 4. Take a look at it, guys. Okay, there's our dark orange. You've got 12 more to finish the book. Oh, Julie. Woo! Medium orange. And then our lightest orange. Basically, Julie is spending her summer with us. Now, notice how I'm using my lightest color over everything here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Chris, you're about to finish Dad and the Two Kids at the Beach, and you're coloring a dragon from Selena Fenish. Yep. And don't forget, guys, Julie uses Procreate. Okay, let's get a little orange in these centerpieces here. And Julie, that is a perfect comment. It's not about how fast you color, as long as you enjoy the process. Hello, Onyx. Welcome to the broadcast. Onyx, I'm glad you found us. Hey, Onyx, how did you find our channel? And Julie is absolutely right. Procreate is a constant learning program. Guys, did everybody see that? Onyx found that because of her feed. That's why it's so important that you hit those like buttons. Onyx, do you have a printer? And where are you from? Okay, let's take a peek at this. Oh, let's not. Well, Onyx, I got news for you. I color and I'm still learning. I learn all the time. Don't ever think that you stop learning when you color. Okay, let's hit the second. Oh, Chris, you have 1 week of vacation in Easter, one in July and one in December. Enough to do some artsy things, but also things at home. There you go. Onyx says Oklahoma. Oklahoma, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, Onyx, I'm glad you're here. Enjoy the chat. Onyx, I have a question for you. Would the nursing home let you use their printer to print out pages? Okay, let's get some orange in here. I'm going to start with my dark. Onyx, obviously, you have access to Facebook. Oh yeah, there you go. Check with your activities director. Well, Onyx, I'm glad you're here. Okay, and let's get some light orange in here. Now, Onyx, the way we do this, if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. That's why I'm live. Onyx, how long have you been coloring? Oh, you've been coloring for about 3 months. Cool. Well, if you stick with this broadcast, you're going to learn a lot. Okay, I'm going to pop over to my little center here on my orange flower. Let me pull out. Onyx, this image is available for everybody. I give it away for free. And during the first half of my broadcast, I do what I call as a buddy color, where I give away an image from one of my books. And you can color with us. Now, if I'm ever doing a coloring and you guys want to see detail and you need me to zoom in, just say, please zoom in. Okay, we'll do our dark, medium, and light in the center. By the way, while I'm at it, I'm going to add a little bit of my blue up this stem here. And that's right, if I ask you guys about something and you don't like it, you just say, hey, it's not my cup of tea. Okay, let's take a look at this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So Chris, you've got a lot of students. You teach 6 groups of 30 young adults from January to May, and another 6 from August to December. And during the summer, you work 5 hours a day for 5 weeks with 60. That's quite a few students. Oh, Onyx, so far you like everything, especially tacos. All right, we're talking about food. Now, Onyx, a couple things. If you step away for any reason, please say BRB, be right back. That way I know and I'm not talking to empty air. And then when you come back, just say back. Well, Chris, I still think that you should tell your students about this broadcast, and that way they can listen to English discussion. Okay, let's do this petal over here. And Onyx, if you... Oh, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Onyx, I know what I was going to say. If you need me to zoom in or zoom out, let me know. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Oh, Onyx, a lot of times my nurses will come in to do my trach care and stuff, but I can still usually hear. Sounds good. Okay, Payne's Gray. My Linda, so glad to see you. My Linda, we got a new victim tonight, Onyx Jones. Onyx says that she's been coloring for about 3 months. Onyx, tell your nurse about, or your nurses about this channel. Okay. Next color. My dark purple red, purplish red. Let me rephrase, this is my maroon. I think what Janie meant to say is that it's known that coloring can be relaxing. So there's my dark color. Then for my medium, I'm going to come in with my turquoise. And we're going to what? Back blend that color onto our maroon. Oh, Janie, no need to apologize. It's fun when we get typos in here. Okay, now I'm going to throw in a little orange. Guys, some people like to come in here and just watch and listen to the background and see the pretty pictures. I'm adding a little bit of my darker orange. So Onyx says that's one reason I started coloring. I have a lot of anxiety and they finally got me back on meds for that. Perfect. So Onyx, what state do you live in? I'm in Tennessee. Okay, back to my blue. Now, if that isn't pretty, I don't know what is. Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, you did say Oklahoma, didn't you? Because I sang the song. Okay, now notice how I am blending my turquoise over my orange. Yeah, some people come in, they either color the project that I'm working on or they color other projects, or they do diamond painting. So Kyla says, for me, it's time that is only for thinking of colors and lovely art supplies with a group of lovely people. No pain or worries. It's lovely. That's right. Okay, now let's take a look at this. Not hard. Now, Onyx, as you're watching, if you come back other nights, you're going to be learning about grayscale. Okay, Maggie, thank you. This is a grayscale image. Onyx, I'm going to assume that you've never done grayscale before. The idea of grayscale, in a nutshell, simplistically, is you have dark, medium, and light gray on the page, and you match that with a dark, medium, and light color. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and play with the background a little bit. Okay, Chris, thank you. Okay, Kyla, thank you. So I still have to do the bottom leaves, but I just want to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to work up on the top for a little while. Oh, you've done a couple of pictures, but not much. We get a color sheet sheet 5 days a week for an activity. A couple have been grayscale. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Now, everybody remember that I've been using the Payne's Gray in the top here. And then what? We outlined in black. Payne's Gray. Is a go-to color that I like to use. Thank you, Kyla. And Sarah's dealing with her cat. Now, when you color a background like this, you want to use small circles. Onyx, you have 6 books to color in, and you still feel very beginner. Okay. Oh, Sarah, you said, sadly, when I go home, I can't have her, Mom says. Oh, those were the gifts for Christmases and birthday. Cool. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, say hello to Onyx. She's new. Oh, Onyx, all your books came from Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, not well known. Okay. Okay. Then, oh yeah, Mamie, I have books from the dollar store as well. Okay, Chris, welcome back. Now, don't color inside this orange yet. Oh, you want to Smurf and Eeyore books. Okay, let's get into this little detail here. Well, Onyx, I don't know if you have access to Amazon, but all my books are on Amazon. Onyx says she's 52, but still a kid at heart. All right. Chris, there's a YouTuber here, Sarah R. Clark, organizing a top 100 of coloring book authors in her channel. She's getting a lot of names. Cool. Oh, speaking of which, let me get you guys something. Oh, Kathy, thank you.
Here's how a doctor treats toenail fungus without a prescription. If your toenail fungus came back after using tea tree mix or a common fungus cream, you need to see this. And let me show you how to get rid of fungus for good at home today. The reason your fungus won't go away is because the impact of fungus.
Okay. Onyx, you got some cheap gel pens and twistable color pencils and twistable Crayola crayons the other day. The twistable Crayola crayons are wonderful. Okay, guys. So, I've got a video that I put out. I'm going to send you the link in a minute. And it's got a really quick flip through of the covers of my coloring books. Grace, you watched it? Okay. All right. So I'm going to put the link in for you. Yeah, I have people actually that buy every single book that I put out. That's how popular I've become. Grace, you counted 10 that you have? Good. There's the video. Okay. Chris, you're saving for one. Sarah's got a long list of books and PDFs of mine. Yep. Yeah, the PDFs you store on your device. You download it when I send you the link. You store it on your device, your iPad or your iPhone or whatever your device is. And then you can access the images anytime you want them. You just print them out on cardstock. Miss Kyla, good night. Where are you? Kyla, you are welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the coloring. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy Kyla, sleepy Kyla, purr, purr, purr. Okay, now remember, I haven't outlined this Payne's Gray and Black yet. Now, I'm going to come in with blue. Chris, you bought a new car last year, monthly payments, and this month insurance. So I want to pay off as much as I can the debt this month. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to get some of our turquoise inside of our orange. Teal and orange are a wonderful color combination, as you can see. Teal and purple are great, or I should say maroon. Yeah, I really enjoy dreaming up the topics for my books. And then I'm going to take this teal, I'm going to start this because I've got to switch projects. Oh, Kathy, you need the hippie one. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it took a lot of work to put that video together. I had to get images of all of my 150 books. Oh no, cheese puffs. Ooh! Okay. What's wrong with this area here? A harsh line, exactly. Thank you, Chris. Not blended. So we need to take our, I'm going to take my Payne's Gray, and we need to obliterate that line. Now we're all going to want cheese puffs. Thanks a lot, Onyx. Kathy, what does that word name? What? What does it mean, Kathy? Okay. Oh, you're not sure? I assume mesh together to completely cover up. Oh. Finger blend. Oh, obliterate. I got it. I got it. Okay, there we go. Obliterate. Okay, Chris. It means to destroy. The memory was so painful that he obliterated it from his mind. Cause to become invisible or indistinct. Okay, we got it. Sarah, good night. I'm so glad you could stop in. Guys, look at the difference. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy Sarah, sleepy Sarah. Purr, purr, purr. All right, let's take a peek. As opposed to let's take a leak. Oh, guys, do not get me going. So what do you think? We done good. Okay, Mamie. Thank you. Not hard. Kathy, what are you hearing all over again? Okay, next project. Kirby Roseanne's Mythic World. I'm in the process of creating a space sky. And I'm using eyeshadows to do it. You can use eyeshadow, I'm sorry, eyeshadows. Eyeshadow or chalk pastels. Oh, Chris, you don't have this one because you found Fragile World more appealing to your style, as I like to draw and paint animals. Got it. Okay, now we're going to continue to be messy. Now, when I was doing the black parts here, I was using a black pencil. You know how a space sky has black parts to it? You can also use your pastels, your chalk pastels as well. Now, I'm using a paper towel, but if you want more precise control, you can use your eyeshadow applicators. I love these. They're 3 inches long, and Mamie will give you the link to them. Okay. Then I'm going to come in with purple. So Chris says there's an Aztec legend about the rabbit on the moon. If I recall correctly, Aztec emperor got upset by the bright moon, so he used all his strength to throw a rabbit and diminish the brightness. Oh. Okay. All right, that came out a little more blue than purple, which is fine. And then I'm going to come in with a turquoise blue. And then we'll come back with a, let's see, I think purple. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, Onyx, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Onyx, I'm on for another 45 minutes. I broadcast 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh my gosh, Onyx, you're welcome. Okay, guys, I found the legend about the rabbit and the moon. Chris was mentioning this. Well, Onyx, we are a warm group. Okay, the Aztec legend of the rabbit and the moon explains the dark patches on the moon's surface as the imprint of a rabbit thrown there by the gods. No, Chris, you were accurate. According to the legend, the gods were mocking the moon and in a playful act threw a rabbit at it, leaving a lasting mark. Another version of the legend tells of Quetzalcoatl, I've totally butchered that name, who, finding a rabbit hungry and tired, instead of eating it, imprinted the image on the moon. This act was to honor the rabbit's selflessness and bravery. The rabbit in the moon is a symbol of sacrifice, bravery, and the ability of even the smallest creature to achieve greatness through selflessness. The legend also explains the dark patches on the moon's surface as the rabbit's silhouette. Okay, now we know. Now, here's the picture, and here's the outline of the rabbit on the moon. If I can quit wiggling this. Now you know. And I'll never be able to look at the moon again without seeing this silly rabbit. What do you guys think of this? Boy, the things you learn in this group. The Japanese also have a moon rabbit myth. All right. So let me pull out, and you can see how this is all coming together beautifully. Now, if you have to smooth out your black that we put in pencil, I put in this black two ways, pencil and eyeshadow. Now, I want you to notice the different shades of black on the right-hand side. That's where we get depth, dimension, and detail. Okay. Now, I have a little bit of area here in the background that I missed. So I need to go back in with a pencil and detail that in. I want to come in with a slightly darker blue, so I'm going to put some gray on top of that. And I'm going to carry this gray towards the outside here. And I think we're in good shape. Now, if you have any other areas that you notice that you're missing your background color, just fill it in with your pencils. And then, of course, blend that. Then I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to smooth out the blue that I've already put in here. Okay. Now, all of this will make sense as we start to detail this and add in the stars. And I found a little area near our bird where I missed the background as well. Now let's go ahead and add a little purple in there. And we'll blend that as well. Notice I'm blending my purple over the blue. Well, hello, Paul. Oh, you stopped at the gas station for some nachos. Sounds good. Paul, let me show you what we colored earlier. Check it out. Yeah, it sure does look like glass, doesn't it? Okay. Paul, I just wanted to catch you up. Yes, it's supposed to have, Paul, it's supposed to have a three-dimensional look. Okay. Let's get that crown cleaned up a little bit as well. All right, water-based marker. I think I'm done with my chalk so far. Let me put them back. And then I'm going to come in with a nice pink for the flower. Again, water-based marker. And then we'll come in with a nice blue for our next flower. And then we'll come in with a little bit of black. For the center of the flower. Now I've got a little gap of purple here for when I put the eyeshadow in, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And this is where we start detailing with pencil. And then I'm going to come in with a light brown, gold actually. we're going to deal with the hair. Payne's Gray. Chris, good night. Tell your dad hello for us. Guys, why am I using Payne's Gray instead of black? Oh, Paul, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Because it gives more depth to the picture, that's right, because I'm going to combine it with black. Okay, black. My Linda, what's my leaderboard? Not understanding that. I think I'm about to learn something new about YouTube. No, not seeing a badge by your name. Okay, Payne's Gray, Faber-Castell. So leaderboards are new on YouTube. Okay, check out the Payne's Gray here. So what does that mean to be on the leaderboard? Welcome back, Maggie. So what is a YouTube leaderboard? Oh, it's supposed to show the ranking of people engaging with the channel. Oh, and you said that we had a lot. Okay, now notice that I didn't go out all the way to the edge with my black. And I'm sorry, I meant Payne's Gray. Okay, so Grace says, what's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. Ooh. Oh, you copied that from their thingy. Okay. So we have a lot of names on the leaderboard. Excellent. So the top 3 get a badge in the chat, but there is a list of everyone at the top. Cool. Okay, let's come in with black. Oh my Linda, I can see 150 names in this channel's leaderboard. Excellent. Well, if you look at our numbers on YouTube, on the video itself, you can see how many people watch this broadcast. Okay, black. Now, check out the black edging. Again, it's a very subtle addition to our page. So I'm using Payne's Gray and I'm using black. Guys, I don't think that you realize how popular this channel is. Okay, now let's go down to the hair. My Linda, you're on a mobile phone. It's on the chat section at the top in the middle. Okay. Now, notice the streaks of black that I'm putting in here to highlight the black hair. Again, I want you to get really comfortable with using black and gray together. Okay, I am at a good stopping point. Yeah, and they're showing commercials at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, that's because of the popularity of the channel. Okay, guys, this is where we are on our Kirby Roseannes. Hi, Diamond. Mythic World, you can see I'm detailing in now. And you can see this is really starting to come together. And then we have Potpourri Jubilee Volume 4. Check out how drop dead gorgeous that's looking. Very doable. You can follow along. Oh, okay, Kitty. Well, you can let us know in chat. Okay, guys, this is ILene Vick for Teaching About Coloring with ILene Vick. Guys, joyous, joyous coloring, love on each other. That's what we're known for. Maggie, thank you so much for the support and keeping up with everything. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place. Welcome to Onyx. And anybody else who's new and didn't necessarily say anything. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into tomorrow night. Okay, guys. Take care. Look how beautiful this flower looks. Perfectly doable, not hard. Janie, you're doing a great job in following along. Okay, guys, till tomorrow night then. Have a great rest of the evening. I'm going to go stuff my face. It's dinner time for me. Bye. Excuse me.